ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles.
Oh my God, I love the Beatles.
I love the Beatles.
Oh, my mom loves the Beatles.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand.
Why is it in black and white? I always like black and white.
He's my favorite. Ringo? Ringo's the Nile.
I wanna hold your hand.
Wanna hold your hand. You can't really hate the Beatles, or else you'll like get killed.
The hair.
Catchy.
Look at the audience. It's so different from today.
All the girls are like, oh my God.
Here's another song in color.
Thank you.
I'm the walrus.
Oh God, the clothes back then. Well, their outfits have gone off the chain.
See how they run like pigs from a gun. See how they fly. I'm crying. Corporation T-shirt, stupid 30 Tuesday man.
Are those apes?
Wait, what was that?
Random.
I am the Eggman. They are the Eggman.
They're the Eggman? What?
I am the walrus.
Not amazing.
I am the Eggman.
What the heck?
I am the Eggman.
Okay, this song's a little weird.
What is that supposed to be?
I would say dumb. But I don't want to be mean, sorry.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad.
This is the best song they've had.
I love this song.
Song and make it better. Remember to let
Staring at me very, very awkwardly.
then you can start to make it better, 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 better,
Wait, where'd all these people come from?
Why do they have to pay lots of money and go and see them sing? Can they just listen to the songs on an iPod?
Hey, Jude.
They look so happy.
Fantastic.
Legendary.
Sounds like a hippopotamus.
Question time!
What band was that?
Beatles.
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
The Beatles!
The cockroaches. The Beatles.
They're called the Beatles.
Beatles? That's like... I'm a Beatle.
How do you know about them?
Because everybody knows the Beatles. They're legends.
I've known about them since I was like in my mom's tummy.
Actually, my dad told me he was a big fan.
My second grade teacher, she would play it in class all the time, and I would love them.
My 5th grade teacher would play the song like every single day.
Which song?
That Hello song, you hear off of like the T-Mobile commercials.
Did you like the music?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love the Beatles. It's like classic, you know?
It's alright.
It's not like the best wild music. I have heard many better ones.
Each song is much different from the others. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's cool.
They're kind of random. I am the Eggman, I am the Walrus. What does that have to do with anything?
That's probably what made them have such a big following, because they can be so different.
They prove that they can do like any genre. I guess they just like, as music moves on, like it just kind of like change a little bit. Like I've noticed like the old Bieber is different from the new Bieber.
I'm going to show you pictures of the Beatles, and we're going to talk about them. All right, so this is John Lennon.
He's a pretty cool cat.
Not very beautiful.
The Beeps.
He's so amazing. Is he still alive?
No.
Ah!
And here's Paul McCartney.
Even worse.
Whoa, he's got big eyes.
The Beeps again.
Kind of like One Direction.
He's good looking. The chicks must have liked him.
He looks like a fashion designer with a little bit of sauce.
And George Harrison.
Winky face.
Okay, I don't know why he's winking.
George Harrison is really hot.
Seems like my kind of guy.
And finally, Ringo.
I like Ringo.
Oh my God, I want to give him a hug. Ringo Starr, that's like
the most peculiar name.
They look exactly all the same, and the black and white. I don't like black and white.
So who's your favorite Beatle?
Well, the only normal looking one is John.
Paul. Ringo. The Paul one.
George. Ringo. Yeah. If I had to date, would I go for John?
John Lennon.
I like Paul McCartney, my favorite.
I have to go with Paul. He did serenade me.
Ringo!
Here's a picture of them at the beginning of their career and then towards the end of their career.
Wow.
Biebs and Hippie.
I don't like them with long hair.
Why not?
They're just ugly. Exit out, Benny.
Do they remind you of any artists of today?
Kind of Coldplay.
Fun.
Emblem 3.
One Direction.
One Direction. One Direction.
One Direction.
Everyone's like saying they'll like replace One Direction replaces the Beatles, but they're irreplaceable. I don't know how people can compare them.
Some people back in the day would go crazy for the Beatles, and I have some footage of Beatlemania.
We came here at 6 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 to see them, and all they do is push you farther and farther away.
That would be me.
I didn't see them.
Got every Beatle record at home.
Every Beatle record.
What are they doing?
Early generation of the crazy girl fans.
They have to have cops out there. That's so crazy.
Well, to keep the fans away? Yep, that's how it looked at that time.
That was like the birth of the fangirl, the birth of the boy band. Like, it's there.
How are those people acting?
They act like there's no food left and there's like the last Twinkie up there or something.
No wonder they call it Beatlemania. People are going crazy.
Did it surprise you that kids were going crazy for bands even more than 50 years ago?
Yeah. I didn't know old school people did that.
I don't know, back then it seems more like people were not so stupid.
Not really, because females go a little cray.
It's normal that people get crazy. Even I get crazy.
I thought they'd be a little more mature about it, have a new perspective on the olden days now. Did you do this, Grandma and Grandpa?
Like all our grandparents and stuff sometimes will like nag us about, oh, you're crazy kids. They were exactly the same, see?
Truth! Well, the Beatles were the biggest band in the world back then, but they broke up at the height of their popularity. How do you think people reacted?
Sad. Devastated.
Major meltdowns.
Depressed for days.
If there was Twitter back then or something, yeah.
I mean, there was crying when they were like still together. So I mean, there must have been even more crying when they broke up.
Finally, are the Beatles better or worse than music today?
So much better.
They're better.
Beatles are still better because the music now is so bad.
I'm gonna have to say worse. Music today is better.
We all know pretty clearly that Justin Bieber is the best person of all time.
I'm gonna get so much hate for this. They might be better than today's music, I just don't like them better.
They've been staying, I think, is a little better for me. But I don't want you to stop because it's your head, you get to think.
Thanks for watching Kids React.
Tell us what videos you want us to watch next.
To watch the leader reactions of this episode, click the box below.
Please give the video a thumbs up if you like it. And I'm seriously doing now.
This might be goodbye, but I'll say hello.